For all the latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
US President Donald Trump has said that the growing use of mail-in ballots is the biggest risk to his re-election, and his chances may hinge on whether he can successfully block efforts to make voting by mail easier during the pandemic. Ahead of his campaign rally in Tulsa, Oklahoma, US President Donald Trump warned individuals against protesting and also suggested that any demonstrators will be treated harshly. The city of Tulsa had announced a curfew for Friday and Saturday in order to prevent violent protest around Trump's rally. Amidst the rising number of coronavirus cases in the United States, most states and cities in the US has mandated the use of masks in order to curtail the spread of the deadly disease. The US has reported more than 2.19 million cases and over 118,000 deaths due to the contagion. After a new coronavirus outbreak emerged at the wholesale market in Beijing, China has launched a nationwide campaign to inspect food imports. Experts have suggested that the fresh outbreak of the virus shares similarities to European strains. Authorities in Beijing have been testing hundreds of thousands of people for the deadly pandemic. A massive crowd once again gathered on the streets of Mali's capital, Bamako, demanding the resignation of President Ibrahim Boubacar Keïta. Despite concession made by Mali's president, the protest continues, while some threaten to march to the presidential palace. The European Parliament has declared that Black Lives Matter and to denounce racism and white supremacism in all its forms. The decision comes after the United Nations called for a probe into police brutality and systemic racism. The killing of African American George Floyd has sparked anti-racism protests in several parts of the world. Saudi Arabia is planning to reopen mosques in Mecca starting from Sunday after they were closed for 3 months due to the coronavirus pandemic. The decision comes weeks before the Hajj, the annual Muslim pilgrimage to Mecca. As countries around the world continue to lift restrictions even when the coronavirus cases are spiraling at a deadly pace, the World Health Organization has warned of a new and dangerous phase of the pandemic. The number of COVID-19 cases around the world has now gone past the 8.6 million mark. Over 457,000 people have lost their lives due to the deadly pandemic so far, while over 4.1 million people have recovered from the disease. The US remains the worst hit country in the world with over 2.19 million cases.